7:30 at Kiss 106.1.
And he shows them pearly white.
Tonight at the Key, the American Idol's live. They hit town, and Clay Aiken's on the phone now.
Hello.
Oh, Clay. We're little Claymates here in studio, by the way.
Oh, goodness.
Sammy and I
Couldn't be
are.
more excited to talk to you. You're like better than Madonna right now.
Oh, really?
What?
Quite different,
I don't
too.
know if I'd go that far, Sammy, but still,
All right.
I've loved Clay for a while, too. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Are they keeping you busy?
We do stay pretty busy. We actually we have a day off today, but that's about all we get. Once a week.
That sucks.
Oh, well, it's not too bad. You know, it's a fun tour. So
You've got fun work, at least.
yes,
Now, how much longer is this American Idol tour?
tour ends in 1 week.
Wow.
This coming Sunday's our last day.
Do you get to take time off and spend some time with your family and rest afterwards?
I do get a few days off, but I have nowhere to live. Like I've been with the American Idol franchise, I guess if you want to call it, since February, and they've paid for house, they've paid for food, they've paid for everything.
In other words, they've owned you.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a week before I have some other stuff to do as far as the album goes. I have a week to get back into the real world. This will be the first time. Next Monday, a week from today, will be the first time that I've had to pay for everything for myself. So
Dude.
I've got a week to get acclimated back to the real world.
I have a guest room in Seattle for you.
Okay.
So you can crash here for a couple weeks, maybe move around, be kind of a hippie for a
Every
while.
time the alarm clock goes off, it's the same damn song.
Do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby. Come on, Clay, you know the words.
That would scare me.
I need you. Yeah, we sing that at least once a day, just so you know.
Do you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I actually just heard him rolling his eyes.
If you could actually hear someone roll their
That's
eyes,
right,
you did.
kids. Clay Aiken is on the phone with us.
Well, the shark has pretty dear, and he shows them. Come on, Clay.
Yeah, pearly white. Yeah.
Don't you think we're good?
Yeah, we think.
That was impressive.
Thank you.
We've been singing your song since the beginning.
Do you find that you go to appearances and people try to do like karaoke with you?
Yeah, people try to sing or try to get us to sing, sing along with them. And then the best is when people try to get us to critique them like we were critiqued on the show.
Like Sammy and I. Like, how good were we just now?
Absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Simon. Yeah, Simon actually has already ripped us in a liner.
Clay Aiken on the phone, of course, at the Key for the American Idol's tour live. So how much of the hype and the cover of every freaking magazine, both Rolling Stone and the People's and the Us and the In Touch and everything else, between you and Ruben, and now the CDs are going to be released 1 month apart. They made such a huge deal that you completely outsold his single, and now your CD will drop a month earlier. What is all this doing to you guys?
Nothing at all. We're both still completely close, very good friends. We kind of we stopped worrying about competition between the two of us back when the show was on. We weren't in competition with each other. We were both in it to do as well as we could as individuals. And it's remained the same way for us. The show's been over. We're just both trying to do our best. And actually, Ruben's one of the people who suggested that mine go ahead and come out early because he's working with some huge names, Missy Elliott and R. Kelly on his album.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to take him with his schedule a little bit longer to do it. And he's one of the people who said, yours is finished. Why make yours wait? Why don't you go ahead and put yours out? So.
That's cool. Do you worry about Ruben at all? Because I think Ruben, he worries me a little bit with his weight. He's such a big guy. A few performances, he looked like he was really out of breath, and do you think that they're going to help him kind of try to get a little healthier?
I don't worry about him. He's a healthy guy, really.
Really?
I mean, I know him pretty well. He's pretty healthy. He works on it himself. He eats right most of the time, and he takes care of himself. He takes better care of himself than I take care of myself, probably. So
Isn't that funny?
I don't really worry about him. He's a big boy. He knows what he's talking about.
Well, let's switch a little bit. Let's talk about your Claymates, shall we? Yeah, because I'm sure things have changed for you drastically. I remember your audition, dude. You were not someone that would stop traffic, okay?
Right.
And, of course, then they made you over, and everyone's like, oh, what a doll. They put you on the cover of Rolling Stone. I mean, do you have, groupies that follow you everywhere?
We all have. The show has groupies. I have some very enthusiastic fans. We have a lady who's actually in the audience who has a sign that has 9 different cities that the tour's been on, and she checks them off as she goes to each city. So
wow.
We finally got to meet her a few weeks back. She got to get backstage, and we got to meet her.
No, I'm sure that was a thrill for you.
Well, it is in a way, because I'm not, like you said, I definitely wasn't stopping traffic before then, and I shouldn't be stopping it now. So it's very flattering to have people who are so overly enthusiastic.
Well, you know what, dude? Because of you, I had, like, Clay Aiken fans stalking me to get to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, I left one day, and there was these girls with, like, Clay T-shirts on in the lobby, and I'm like, oh, that's cute, da-da-da. And then I'm on I-5 driving home, and they pull up next to me and take my picture while I'm driving. Then they emailed me every day until I just got them some passes to meet you backstage at the show. So thank God I was able to pass them off on you.
He's saying good. Send the psychos to me.
Thanks for getting them backstage.
Everybody's attitude is great when they come and meet us backstage. They're enthusiastic and excited to meet the whole group. So we're thrilled to be able to meet the people, because they're really the people who put us where we are today. I mean, we didn't really get here on our own at all. We had people who voted us in the positions that we're in. So they absolutely deserve as much attention as we're able to give them, or as much time as we have.
That's
Clay Aiken on the phone with us, going to be in town for the American Idol's tour live at the Key, and I believe it's been long enough.
Why do you
Fill me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down. And mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. That's for
I don't
you,
know.
buddy.
I'm not worried about fans. Slightly worried about you guys.
You think? I know. We try it, and it makes us feel happy, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Now, is there anything, Clay, that we should know about you that could end up, say, on the cover of a National Enquirer? Or, I mean, are you as squeaky clean as you appear?
Unfortunately, I kind of am. I'm kind of boring.
Yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, though. Unless you go off and hang out with, like, Ben Affleck for a few nights, you probably won't have much they can dig up on you. I don't picture you trolling at stripper bars, so I think
No,
you're
I
fine.
behave myself.
Our playmates have been writing you, and they want to know, since you stop in every city and you wear the jersey of the hometown team, if you're going to wear, like, a Mariners jersey or a Seahawks jersey.
We're working on trying to get one of those. So yes.
Oh,
Cool.
just-
Is that your thing?
Well, it kind of became a thing when we were in St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm a hockey fan, actually. So,
Oh, okay.
So when I was in St. Paul, they gave us one of the hockey jerseys, and I said, well, I'm a hockey fan, so I was going to wear it. And it became such a big hit that especially in cities that have hockey teams, I always try to make
Hey, you know, I can get you a Thunderbirds jersey if you want.
Well, you know, we'll see what's available.
Now, do you have a girlfriend, Clay? I thought I read that there was a girl that you were dating.
Well, unfortunately, that was a while back.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hooked up with these 9 people for the past 7 months.
He's got a chick in every port on tour.
Yeah, I might could if I needed to, but
Yeah, really.
But I'm, you know. But that'll be part of my week of reacclimation to the real world.
Nice.
So seriously, are the groupies backstage or on tour at the American Idol? They're just going to be completely loony. Where if you wanted to, you could have a chick in every city.
Right, but that wouldn't be having a girl for the right reason, would it?
Yeah, that wouldn't be very Clay.
Like that matters. You're a rock star.
Bender, you may be a slut, but he's not.
Done. Tonight at the Key, Clay Aiken and the rest of the American Idols. Dude, thanks for being on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much.
Good luck with everything, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
Thank you.
There you go. Backstage passes to the show tonight next.
Educated